Hello Year 1. We've started a new chapter today in maths, and what we're going to be doing is measuring. We're going to be looking at comparing length and height, but today my focus is going to be on using the key vocab words correctly before we start comparing. We're going to go through all the key vocab words that you need to know, and we're going to understand the meaning of them, and then you can continue with the lesson on the maths vlog. When we're thinking about how we measure length and height, we need to think about what they mean first. So when we're measuring length, we think about how long something is. So try and make that comparison, long and length. So hopefully that might help you when you're thinking about length, thinking about how long something is. When we're thinking about height, we're usually thinking about how high something is. Length is usually measured sideways, a bit like snakes. And height is measured upwards, just like giraffes standing on the ground.
Here are the vocabulary words that I would like us to understand throughout this lesson. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say the word first. I wonder if you can repeat after me. So my turn, your turn. Tall. Taller. Tallest. Long. Longer. Longest. Short. Shorter. Shortest. Height. Length. Compare.
Let's think about height first. When we are going to be measuring the height of something, we use words such as tall, taller, tallest, short, shorter, and shortest. We can't use long when we're thinking about height.
Let's think about how we can answer this height question. Can you arrange these towers from the shortest to the tallest? So I wonder which one from these towers is the shortest. Have a think. Now I'm going to give you a very, very important tip now. Can you see the red line at the bottom? That line will help you to work out how to put the towers in order. That line will help you correctly arrange the towers from the shortest to the tallest. I'll show you how to do that now. I'm going to carefully drag the shortest tower on the red line. Now looking at these two towers, I could say that the purple tower is taller than the blue tower because here it looks like as if the purple tower is slightly taller than the blue tower. But like I said, when we place them correctly on the line, we'll be able to compare them correctly. So here, I've put them both onto the red line. And now I can clearly see that the blue tower is the tallest. So I need to move that onto this side. And now I have correctly arranged the towers from the shortest to the tallest. I'm sure you got that correct.
Okay, here's a height question for you. Can you arrange the towers from the shortest to the tallest? So I've used the ruler as my starting line just to make sure it's fair. So if I'm starting from the shortest, I wonder which colour tower will go first. I'll show you the answer in a few seconds. Did you get it right? The red tower is the shortest and the brown tower is the tallest. I hope you got that right.
Here is another tricky height question. Can you arrange the pens from the shortest to the tallest? Use my ruler line just to make sure it helps you. And I'll show you the answer in 3, 2, 1.
And here we have the pens in order, starting from the shortest to the tallest. Did you get it right? I'm sure you did. Now let's have a think about length, thinking about how long something is. Now when we're thinking about length, children, we're going to be using words such as long, longer, longest, short, shorter, and shortest. Let's have a go at comparing some length. So here, the towers have been turned horizontally because now we are looking at the length of them. So as you can see, I've started them from the red line to make it fair, and I have arranged them from the longest at the top to the shortest at the bottom. Now have a think, can we use the word tallest to compare these? Can we use the word tall, or can we use the word taller? We can't use these words to compare length because we are thinking about how long they are. So it's so important to use the correct vocabulary when comparing. Now that we are comparing length, I have got the worms out for us to compare. Using the ruler as our fair starting line, can you arrange the worms from the shortest to the longest? And here we go. We have arranged the worms from the shortest to the longest. Let's have another go. Here we are comparing the length of 4 worms. Can we arrange the worms from the shortest to the longest? Give it a go. And here we have the answer. We've started from the shortest and we've ended up to the longest. I hope the video helps you to understand more about the vocabulary we use when comparing length and height. What I would like you to do now is have a look at the different objects around your house and see if you can start comparing them. You could either compare them in height order or length order. Take some pictures and send them onto the Year 1 email address. You can continue with this lesson on the blog. Let me know how you get on. Stay safe. Bye.